All right, we are back here on MTG Unpacked. My phone literally crashed, and I don't know what's happening with the old stream here. It's a bit messed up. So we'll give it a moment for people to rejoin. Part 2, welcome back, Tay. And I wish I could figure out how to... It's still showing the old stream as live. I'm live simultaneously on two videos here. What is going on? Part 2 and what is this one? I'm assuming it thinks I'm still live. Technical hitches. What a pain in the butt. And it doesn't look like there's any way to end the previous stream. Thanks, YouTube. Okay, so we are back. So we've got a bunch of people here. Welcome back. Tay, Sanchu 37, X2, Wheezing, Mr. RBB, Card Freak 89, Pedro Villa. Okay, Wheezing, where were we, sir? All right, I'll start from the beginning because I'm not sure where it got cut off. We got a Mad Prophet, Behold the Multiverse. That, I think, crashed the stream, so we're not going to dwell on it. Soul of Migration, Sanctify, Firmament Sage, Bretagard Stronghold, Sacred Fire, Chronicler of Heroes, Aberrant Mind Sorcerer, Foil Planar Ally, Portable Hole, okay, and Tangath Taurum Hero. Yeah, Tay says that was so ugly the stream crashed. Believe it or not, that has happened before. There was some other creature like that, and I swear every time it came on, I think YouTube didn't like it or something, and the stream would just drop. This time though, my phone completely crashed, like reset. I've never seen it do that. Craziness. Okay, let's see what we can do next here. Going through the patrons. Next up we have Card Freak 89. Thank you for being a patron. Putting together the Snack Pack round 2. I wish it would just let me resume that previous one. That previous live stream is probably just going to run forever. They haven't shut it down. And 2 foils. Welcome, Kyud. Whoops, not 3 foils, 2 foils. Welcome back, Ellsby. Okay, Card Freak 89. What do we have here? We've got Axgard Braggart, Owlbear, Waking Nightmare, Fairy Seer, Tower Drake, Inkwell Leviathan, extra rare, Ghostlit Drifter, Devouring Tendrils, Daggerclaw Imp, Parasitic Bond, Foil Mere Scrapling, second foil here. Oh, nice. Mountain. And June Brood Nephilim. What the heck is that? Ugh, that's weird. All right, so enjoy your weird pull there, Card Freak 89. Pop those in there. And let's see who is up next. Digging through. Where, oh, where? I thought I saw one of the other patrons in the pile here. Here we go. And yeah, I think that's good. Next up, we have Tay. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing the pulls right now. Thank you for being a patron. Yeah, those some of those older cards are from the when we did the one of every pack series. So the Urza's pack that we opened in that video, they came from that. All right, Tay. Next up, what do we got? Unholy Officiant. God's willing. Settle beyond reality. Restrain. Brazen Wolves. Boreal Outrider. Rigging Runner. Creature Goblin Pirate. Kelpie Guide. Death Reap Ritual. Baneblade Scandrel on the other side flips into a Bane Claw Marauder. Sure Strike is the first foil. Second foil, Alchemist Retrieval. And the rare is Headless Rider. All right. And I like the cool artwork on that. The glowing green things there. That's a little strange. Enjoy the pulls, Tay. Goblin Pirate is all I wanted. Okay, next we have Christopher Jones. Thank you for being a patron. Let's see what we can get for Christopher. And Christopher was the one actually had the Modern Horizons 2 bundle. So he did really well this month. And 2 foils. 2. Tay, that's such good rare pull for my zombie deck. Wanted to go to the LGS to buy that card. Enjoy. Okay, Christopher, we have Corpse Lunge. Marble Gargoyle Retro, Flayer Husk, Blood Petal Celebrant, Hobbling Zombie, Tiger Tribe Hunter, Decisive Denial, Maya Bretgard Protector, Van Helsing's Holy Ward. So we've got one of these Dracula alternate arts, Tiger Tribe Hunter, Foil Aim for the Head, Foil Drog Skull Armaments, and on the other side, we got the Drog Skull Infantry. And yes, I name as one. This weird spirit, another Kamigawa card here. And that casting cost is crazy. How do you reduce it? Can you reduce it? When it comes into play, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm not sure. If anyone knows if there were any shortcuts at the time, leave a note in the chat or comments. Okay, next, let's see what we got here. Grabbing a pile of patrons. We have Bruno Leducier. Thank you for being a patron. Card Free 89 says that was Saviors of Kamigawa. Yeah, they had a lot of spirits. Or what were the kami? There was some kami. I guess that's related to Kamigawa, right? And 2 foils and a rare or mythic for Bruno. Let's go. We have Flood of Recollection. Recruit the worthy, traumatic visions. Burn the accursed, supernatural stamina. Is it signet or isn't it rock egg? Drown in sorrow. Markov purifier, unstable mutation, foil biolume egg. What is on the other side? The biolume serpent. Nice. We've got spirit summoning foil and a mythic Extus Auric Overlord. This flips around. You got awaken the blood avatar. So this is one. Yeah, this is one you can cast either side. So it's not a flip card as such. One of those Strixhaven things. Enjoy the pools, Bruno. Next up we have Heracles Alvaro. Thank you for being a patron. Let's pull the cards from the snap pack box here for you. 3, 4, 5. Two foils, rare or mythic. Okay, Heracles. We have a Ragged Recluse. This has got to be a witch, right? It is Odious Witch. Of course it is. Corpse Churn, Elvish Aberration, Thornscape Apprentice. Is that Invasion, I think? Path to the Festival, Markov Waltzer, Showcase, Hamlet Vanguard Extra Rare, Scourge Familiar, Siege Dragon, another extra rare. We've got Mysterious Tome on the other side. What is it? A Chilling Chronicle. And Old Stick Fingers. And is that a foil? Yes, that's a foil. It was a little bit hard to see the foiling action on that one. Hive Heart Shaman and Loyal Warhound is the rare. So enjoy the pools, Heracles. And I see we have 21 people here, but only 7 thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying it so far. Or if you're not, press the thumbs down button twice. That would be fantastic. Next up we have Dolph Grimm. Thank you for being a patron. How are the kitties? Have you tamed them yet? Well, you might have noticed my wounds are healing. So that's something. They are still, I believe they're still running around upstairs right now. We have been putting them in the basement bathroom at night. But pretty much during the day, they have the run of the house. Absolutely ripping into each other all the time. They're little brothers, so we're not too worried because you see them snuggling up with each other the rest of the time, so that's fun. They have a lot of energy. Okay, Dolph Grimm, we have Farhaven Elf, Universal Automaton, Pitfall Trap, Howl of the Hunt. Yeah, tiny demons. We call them the gremlins. Because they're like those sweet little gizmo guys and they turn into gremlins. Sailor of Means, Frenzied Devils, Fell Stinger, Wormhole Serpent. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Standard pack, but not today. No, it is Modern Horizons 2. Popping that up there. We got Deadly Brew, Foil Resistance Squad, Foil Kessig Flame Breather, and Kayuki Sanity's Eclipse is the rare. Another one of those weird things from Kamigawa. Okay, Modern Horizons 2. Fingers crossed for a fetch, or you know what would be even better? We got Ragavan. I have not pulled a Ragavan in I don't know how many boxes. We've opened tons of boxes. Yes, it's finally happened. He's finally got, after all this time, a wildcard pull. We've got this. Mateo, did I hear tales of tiny cats? Yes. They destroyed my arm last week. And they're upstairs running around like maniacs. We've had them what I'm going to say, about a month now. We've got a Forest crack open. Monkey now. Ragavan, go. Yes, Ragavan, where are you, sir? Parselmere, Floodhound, Burdened Aerialist. Welcome, Terek Buches. Apologies if I butchered your name. Skyblades, Boone, Raving Visionary, Lazotep Chancellor. Oh, and a mythic, yes! Solitude. We will sleeve that up in a second. Mog Salvage Goblins, World Weary, Sketch, Foil Blacksmith Skill, and from the list, Grisly Fate. All right, so grabbing the sleeves. Solitude, I swear I keep pulling that mythic, but I'm not complaining. That's one of the better ones. Not the monkey, but you know what? We are pretty happy for Dolph Grimm. He's probably dancing around right now. Zoja, Solitude's a whopping $60, really? US dollars? Whoa, okay. Dolph Grimm, congratulations. Enjoy the pools. Mateo, Grizzly Fate, sounds like what happened to my luck as of late. Ugh. What a great birthday present. I'm dancing. Happy birthday, sir. Okay, next up. You know who you are, Mateo Vanti. Thank you for being a patron. You know what? Let's switch boxes because we've cleaned out the wild cards from that one. We'll come back to that later. So, Zanman says, love the expensive cards in Modern Horizons are all just small mammals. Yeah, what's his sense of humor? 4 and 5. Card free 89. Those wild cards rule. They do indeed. Especially when we get pulls like that. That's not usually the case, though. Usually you get some okay cards, but never a mythic. Okay, and grabbing, where's my other box here? Got the 2 foils and rare or mythic. Try not to spoil that. Sanchu 37, do you like Ikoria? Yes. I actually, there was a deck that I remember. What was that red-black? I forget the name of it. That was a cool one. Xanderman, what do you think of Crimson Vow? I think it's pretty good. I like it better than Midnight Hunt, actually. Okay, so Mateo, we have Pentarch Ward, Una's Grace, Blades of Velasvel, Dissolve, Blood Rage Vampire, Occult Epiphany, Kessig Naturalist. This is a flip card. Yes, it is. Lord of the Ulvenwald. That's the one. Rogue Van Weiss. It's Obosh. That's the one. Yeah, I did a fun deck tech with that guy. He doesn't he double the damage or something? We've got Dawnheart Wardens, Skyclave Shadowcat, Scourge Familiar, Hyena Umbra, Foil, and the second one, Rural Recruit. Card for 89. That must have been the 4th Solitude this month in Unpacked. I think so. And Walk the Eons is the rare. Okay, so there we go. Enjoy the pools, Mateo. And your pack openings coming up later this month. So funny I needed a Blades of Velas for a deck. Enjoy. Glad I could get that for you. Next up we have Mark S. Baker. Thank you for being a patron. Sanchu 37, what do you think about MTG theme decks? Have you even watched any of my theme deck videos? You would know exactly what I think about those. Let's just say they could be improved. Mr. RBB, both alone are pretty decent, but Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow combined are awesome. Yeah, it's really... I think that's maybe why people were a little bit blah on Midnight Hunt, because it's really... I think they designed it they chopped it in half or something. And so you've got a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense or doesn't work so great unless you've got Crimson Vow. Okay, grabbing a rare or mythic for Mark. We've got a Canopy Baloth Showcase, Twin Scroll Shaman, Terminal Agony, Return to Nature, Apprentice Wizard, Sleight of Hand, that's actually a nice pull, Guild Thief, Havengul Vampire. Oh, seriously? I wish Mark was here. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, standard pack. No, it isn't. I was too lazy to rewrite some Jackalope cards. There we go. Modern Horizons 2. We'll get into that in a second. Spirit Bonds. Extra rare. Foil Blood Fountain. Mateo, I believe the chopped in half theory. Yeah, it seems roughly about right. Snarling Wolf. And of course, more opportunity for money for the shareholders for the final quarter of the year. So that's probably more like it. And Razia Boros Archangel is the rare. Awesome artwork on that one. Mateo, it's like watering down your coffee to make it 2 cups. Never worth it. Yeah. Okay. Mark. Maybe if I call him Mark. Mark, where are you? We're opening your wild card. Get to the stream. Mark, where are you? All right. Have a good one, Tay. Thanks for dropping by. Solitude go, says Cardfeet89. Okay, so this is Dross Forge Bridge. Mr. RBB, theme decks are not worth it. Enough said. We've got a Swampy Zandman Ice Age starter I got was $250 and got $13 of value. Yeah, don't open old stuff and expect to get value. I opened on the series, when we opened one of everything, I had $2.5 grand in packs. Maybe got $100 back. So no, yeah, don't do this at home, people. We got Hell Mongrel, Tragic Fall, Kitchen Imp, Discerning Taste, Scurry Oak, speaking of small mammals, Sanctuary Raptor, Sanctum Weaver. Okay, so first rare. Oh, Mark! Where the heck are you? Arid Mesa. We will sleeve it up in a second. Oh! Titania Protector of Argoth. What? Okay, we'll sleeve that up as well. Bone Shards. Hunting Pack Foil. And Saber Ants. That was an awesome pack. Okay. Mark is going to lose his mind when he sees this. Okay. Hope he can watch it this weekend. All right. Sleeving up the stuff. Even a list card. I know, right? You never get a list card. Fetch called it, Mr. RBB. Thank you for your confidence. Okay, Mark. Enjoy the pools. Next up, we have Drifter GH. Thank you for being a patron. We're still on this box, right? This one still has the wild cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and one more. At this rate, I might have to put more wild cards in the box. Welcome, Grey Gamma. We have not done your snap pack yet, so you've got good timing. Control icon, I'm late to the party, or I have to watch this from the beginning later. It's actually in 2 parts. My phone crashed at the end of the first one. It may even look like that stream is still going, but it died horribly, and then we had to start a new stream, and we are pulling wild cards left and right. It is craziness. And this month, everyone's getting 2 foils from the snap pack box. as my thank you for sticking around. We did have some price rises. All the inflation finally hit the channel. I was eating the cost for most of the year, so I had to increase the prices. And Matteo, I thought you were taking cues from Watsy. What was the cues from Watsy? Oh yeah, splitting the stream in two, double the revenue. Hey, stay tuned. January 2022, we'll have a 10-part stream. I like your thinking, Matteo. We'll just split it down the middle. We have Ballynot Cohort, Kazandu Stomper, Belligerent Guest. I'm curious if that actually will result in more revenue. I doubt it, because these live streams make next to nothing. We've got a Lightning Elemental, Augury Raven, Glimpse the Cosmos, Make a Stand, Selimgar Assassin, extra rare. You see a pair of goblins, and handsome goblins they are indeed. Looks like there's some heroes in the background about to take them down. Foreboding Statue on the other side. We got the Forsaken Thresher. Oh, Forest, nice. And a Foil Scattered Thoughts. And a Shivan Worm. And what is that? Is that Plane Shift? Is that the name of the set? Can't remember. That's another one that came from the One of Every Pack series. And I don't know. Yeah, don't ask me what I pulled. There's a lot of stuff I didn't even sort from that video yet. I did get a bunch of reserve list pulls, which was cool. Planar Chaos, that's the one, Matteo. Thank you very much. Setting these aside. Next up, we have Whiteout. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing the cards for you. 3, 4, and 5. And if you're just joining the stream, this is what passes for entertainment in the 21st century. Isn't it fantastic? Pulling cardboard out of boxes. I hope you were entertained. And now I'm miscounting. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's what I thought. So we need one more of these. And foliage. Always needs some foliage. 2. And a rare or mythic. Let's put all this together. Okay, Whiteout. What do we got? Rift, Elemental, Emerald, Gear Smasher. Dolph Grimm says, January 2022, MTG Unpacked pulls 1 card per each patron per video. Videos uploaded hourly, revenues up 1000%. Yes, I like your thinking. Phyrexian Rager, Phyrexian Ghoul, Marble Gargoyle, Thirst for Knowledge, War Chanter Skald, Clash of Titans, Arcbound Shikari. What am I skipping? Foul Renewal. Ooh. He's eating some insects. Okay then. Foil Plains. Zanderman, 2021 Entertainment. Staring at a screen and being excited when you see a monkey on a boat. Oh, that was a good one. Foil Goblin Morningstar and Crooked Scales. Somebody's got their thumb on the scale there. Okay, so that's Macadian Masks. Another one that would have been pulled. Maybe not. Maybe that wasn't. I was going to say it might have been pulled from the One of Every Pack series, but I can't remember. Okay, enjoy the pulls. Whiteout. Let's grab another pile here. Here we go. All right, another patron in the live stream. We have Grey Gamma, Foil Mythic. Grey Gamma, congratulations. Let's see what we got here. Matteo Vanti, Crooked Scales. Yeah, those patrons with wild cards. Yeah, put my thumb on the scale. My favorite patrons, they slip me a bit of extra cash each month and they get the extra treatment there. They got heavy packs. Yes, the corruption, people. The corruption is real. At least that's what the haters would say. Everybody, they think it's all fake. And it is. It's all fake. It's all... I spend hours rendering and editing the videos. So the crazy pulls are all fake. Yes. Yes, I've got so much time. So much time in my life to do that. I think people don't think through the time it would take for all that. Control icon scars. Yeah, kitten scratches. Seriously. Bird Admirer for Grey Gamma. On the other side, Wing Shredder. You don't even have arm hair. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up to Rudy. If anyone knows any good arm hair growth serums, let me know. Traveling Minister. It's scripted. It is scripted. Like, I just bind the monster. That's on the script. The next one... Oh, crap. It is Recoil, yes. Computer-generated hands. Legion Conquistador. Flame Channeler. Got an Embodiment of Flame. Reselling booster packs, yes. Sin Collector. All of the above. Igneous Inspiration. A Crowan Horse. Flame Channeler. Embodiment of Flame. It's funny how the criticism only applies to the videos with the crazy pulls. I guess they didn't watch the other 20 or so videos per that one that were just total garbage. I should have really edited those as well. Dawnheart Geist and an Island. And Aerith Tormented Prophet with the showcase version. Zanman, my arm hair growth serum is Kaldheim extract. Yes, there's a lot of hairy giants and things in that set, so that seems plausible to me. Grey Gamma, back for seconds. Very hungry indeed. Second snap pack, let's go. Elrond's Hairy Epiphany. The moment you see those birds, you go, ugh, not again. The Ravens. I guess I don't get to play Magic. Oh well. This is what passes for gameplay in the 21st century. Your opponent has all the turns. There was one video I watched. They had like back to back to back Elrond's Epiphany. I think they had a ton of mana to do that. And yeah, the opponent was just watching them play. Didn't seem like it'd be very fun. Okay, Grey Gamma number 2, Waterfall Aerialist, Polluted Dead, Metal Spinners, Puzzle Knot. Mind rot. You watch too many videos on this channel, you rot your mind and discard 2 cards, but it's all good. I have the cure. Go back to the first video, watch that beginning to end, watch all the ads, and then go to the next one, do the same thing. There's like about 2,400, 2,500 videos. When you get to the end of all that, the mind rot will clear up. You're welcome. Okay, Caldera Kevu. Path to the World Tree. Mateo, yeah, I love seeing Galvanic Iteration 3 times followed by birds. Crimson Mage. Heroes Downfall. Crater Elemental, extra rare. Wandering Troubadour, the Dragon Bard. Foil Exhilarating Elocution. Markov Purifier. And Fledgling Dragon is the rare. That's nice, actually. What is that set symbol? I don't remember. Zanderman, have you ever opened a Kaladesh booster box? There's I've opened tons of Kaladesh. If you go back, we were hunting for lottery cards. There's a whole playlist looking for the inventions. I think there's some others. I think back then, though, I would do the box opening in 2 parts. So yeah, I have opened a bunch of that. Blaze Marshall, you're up next. Got a nice mythic. Let's see what else we can add here. Thank you for being a patron. And 2 foils. 1 and 2 and a rare or mythic. Oh, well, we don't want any spoilers. Any unintentional reveals of Ragavan. Don't worry, Ragavan's not in the box. Sorry. We're a very low budget channel here. Azure Fleet Admiral, Duress, Insolence. Didn't watch the beginning of the stream. Was Nathan Reyes already done? No, Nathan, you're in luck. I have not done yours yet. Warpath Ghoul, Dusk Hunter Bat, Guild Thief, Acquisitions Expert, Dwarven Hammer, Battle Screech. And I think Unfinity looks awesome. I'm a big fan of the unsets and the general stupidity contained within. Vanishment, Foil Blood Hypnotist, Blood Fountain, and Teferi's Response. I'm going to say I think that's Invasion. I'm sure I'll be corrected if I'm wrong. Okay, enjoy the pools there, Blaze. Next up, we got Otto JX with a Spicy Vampire. So the theme for the Chaos boxes this month was vampires, and last month was zombies. So if you have not checked out those videos, there's a lot of extra spice there. Mateo misses Invasion. Those were the days, a simpler time where you didn't have a million flashy variants. Thanks for dropping by, Sanchu37. So we've got 1, 2 foils and a rare or mythic. Okay, Otter JX and Jay Martindale. So many booster boxes. Are you opening them all? These ones back here? Not, well, I will eventually, but not on this stream, no. Seraph's Packmate, Cathartic Reunion, Waxbane Baku. What is a Baku? I guess that's a Baku. Dark Bargain. Thanks for dropping by, Zandman, Penumbra, Spider, Tagna, Demon Fang Knoll, Chaos Channeler, and Phasing. Oh, you missed Invasion and Phasing, even though we got a little taste in Innistrad, right? Ixalan's Binding, Seize the Storm, Warlock class, Foil Blood Tithe Harvester, Vampire, a Forest, and Primordial Sage is the rare. And is that the OG Ravnica? I think so. Really testing my knowledge with some of these older cards. So enjoy the pools, Otter JX. Next up, we've got Travis Henderson. Thank you for being a patron. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Primordial Sage is a good one. And that's well before I started playing, so I'll have to take your word for it. 4 and 1 more. And then grabbing the 2 foils. 1, 2, and rare or mythic. Oh, that's a double-sided. You might have got a peek at that. Okay, Travis. We've got a zombie ogre, slimy Kavu, dream thrush, Hadji mob. We've been trolled. I think that's the first troll sighting in the stream. Totally lost. There's Fibblethip, Odric's Outrider. Yeah, that was a single-sided. Warrior's Lesson, Skullport Merchant, Academy Elite Extra Rare, Sheshra Death's Whisper Showcase, Foil Wedding Security, Foil Moon Rages Slash, and the rare is Mirror Hall Mimic. And on the other side, we've got the Ghastly Mimicry with the horrifying reflection. Enjoy the pools, Travis. Looks like you got a nice pathway land this month as well. Okay, let's see here. We did have some more people in the stream. Who have I missed? Oh, I know. All right, let's see here. So we had a new patron. Where is he? Here we go. All right, so next up we have Nathan Reyes. Thank you for being a patron with the signed Jackalope Herd as your first month as a patron. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grabbing the uncommons. And then 2 foils. 1 and 2, and rare or mythic. Okay. All right, Nathan, good luck. And stay tuned. Your pack opening coming up later in the month. We have Charcoal Diamond, Lunarch Veteran. This is one of these double-sided things. Luminous Phantom, Dispersal Technician. There's, what is that, Ether Revolt. Dray Keeper, Guiltblade Prowler, Bearded Axe, Demonic Taskmaster, Angel's Feather, Forging the Tarite Sword, Shapers of Nature, Foil Witness the Future, Foil Stillclad Spirit, and Court of Ambition is your rare. So enjoy the pulls there, Nathan. Pop those in here. Next, let's see, let's grab these ones. We have Jonathan Vogel saying thank you for being a patron. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And uncommons. And then we'll grab the foils. And rare or mythic. Where are we? This one seems good. Okay, Jonathan. We got a Geomancer's Gambit, Beacon Apparition, Korean Explorer. For a second there I thought that was a wild card with that border. Terminal Agony, Spore Frog, Alluring Suitor. This one flips around. Deadly Dancer, Goblin Morningstar, Blood Hypnotist, Open the Armory, Arbor Colossus Extra Rare, Foil Parasitic Grasp. Wait, did I? What the heck is that? Is that a? That's not even a foil, is it? That is not a foil. What? What is happening? There's a glitch in the matrix. Okay, so you get an extra thing there. I'll grab another foil for you. How did that make it in the foils? Never mind. And Hypergenesis is your rare. And maybe this time I'll stop stuffing regular. There we go. Fog. Regular cards in the foil slot. What the heck? I mean, I think it was around 1 in the morning when I was filling the boxes. So, yeah, it was a little bit tired, I think. Okay, we'll set all this gear aside. And moving on. Yeah, seriously, Neo. Is anyone watching that new Matrix movie? Sounds intriguing. Okay, next up we have Peter Sorensen. Thank you for being a patron. And some of the patrons, you'll notice there's cards in the pack there, in the sleeve, but they haven't had their opening yet. So I have traveled to the future and I have pulled the cards for them. And so in the future they'll actually see the videos, but I had to disguise what they got because there was some, let me tell you, there's some spicy stuff, and I don't want to, if you guys haven't seen it, I don't want to reveal it just yet. So there you go, Peter. You did not just get a one of those bridges, those weird bridge art cards. There is some spice behind it. Alrighty. We have Shimmer Drift Veil, Piercing Light. Although I will say, while we're talking about the Matrix movies, first one, fantastic. And then they got downhill from there. So I hope they reverse the trend with the fourth one. Wild Mongrel, Strategic Planning, Spectral Searchlight, Dackmore Salvage, that's a decent one. Keen-Eared Sentry, Sea Drake, Tide Shaper, Mercurial Transformation. What? You're turning something into a frog, 1/1 frog or a 4/4 octopus. Okay. Foil Heron Blessed Geist, Blood Craze Socialite. Did I do this again? That does not look like a foil. I did it again. What? And Edgar Charmed Groom. The glitch in the Matrix is back. Edgar Markov's Coffin. Holy crap. What is even happening? Is this real life? Okay. We'll just grab another foil. You got Storm Chaser Drake. Okay. Oh, yes, I must have been very tired indeed. Where am I putting these things? I'll switch that around. There we go for Peter. Next, we have Tommy. Thank you for being a patron. And your pack opening coming up later in the month. I'm actually trying to get ahead over the next week or so, recording the rest of the videos for the month. Because December is just totally crazy. It's always crazy, so don't have a lot of time to edit and everything. Okay, now, will we get 2 foils this time? Mr. Unpacked, you scammer. Okay, so Tommy. Welding Sparks, Militant Monk, Canopy Baloth, Smoke Braider, Knoll Hunter, the Showcase, Agar the Freezing Flame, Soul Snare, Clear Shot, Brackish Trudge, Arcbound Whelp, Foil Reckless Stormseeker, foil rare no less. On the other side, we've got the Storm Charge Slasher and a Mountain. Yes, 2 foils this time. Tommy did it. An Elementalist Palette. Combining the elements into a crazy brew. Enjoy the pulls there, Tommy. Next up, we have Miles Thornton Sherman. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing the cards from the Snap Pack box. What are the sets that people are most excited about next year? So if you've seen the previews, well, I won't say all the stuff. I'm sure they have a bunch of things up their sleeves, but they've announced most of the new sets. So is there anything that really catches your eye, or anything you're like, no, I think I'll give that a miss. That does not interest me at all. Okay, Miles. We've got Unholy Efficient, Soul's Might, Simplify, Horizon Seeker, Card Freak 89, fan of the John Wick movies. Control Icon says amazing trilogy. I have not seen a single John Wick movie. Should I be watching those? Let me know. Brazen Buccaneers, Hunter's Mark, Bonded Horncrest, Divine Smite, Monk of the Open Hand, Power of Persuasion, Foil Maya Bretagard Protector, Foil Hordling Outburst. We've got some Goblins, and Intet the Dreamer is the rare. Another set symbol I'm not familiar with. I have no idea. Control Icon says, yes, it's a must. Card Free 89 agrees. Okay, John Wick. I'm coming for you, John Wick. I need to watch you. Is it on Netflix or any of those other services? We've got Eric Cook. Thank you for being a patron. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I did finally, around Thanksgiving, catch up with Squid Game. So that is one crazy show. Really enjoyed it. Alex Trejek, straight from Mattcaster's stream to MTG Unpack stream. Welcome. So what was the Mattcaster up to? He's just passed 10,000 subscribers recently. So a hearty congratulations to you, sir. Definitely check out his channel if you haven't already. Control Icon, I believe, HBO Max. But you don't watch John Wick, he watches you. Yeah, we got HBO Max as well, so I could watch that. We have Terminate, Amphibious Kevu, Silver Raven, I nearly said Sliver Raven, Prismari, Pledge Mage, Teach by Example, Duress, Fleeting Spirit, Fearless Liberator, Hunter's Mark, Goblin Bang Chuckers, nice. Ah, yes, so Mattcaster was doing celebratory pack openings for 10k, nice. Foil Rip Apart, Foil Forest, and Need for Speed. That guy is practically flying over the desert there. That is awesome. Enjoy the pools, Eric. Sandshrew 37. Which one should I choose, Ikoria or Kaldheim? I like Ikoria, but Kaldheim is my favorite card. Doom Scourge. Depends what you want to do. If there's decks you want to build that have cards from Ikoria, I would choose that. Otherwise, I would choose Kaldheim. Okay, JJ, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then foils 1, 2, and a rare or mythic. All right, JJ. We have Fuming Effigy, Putrid Imp, Spare Supplies, Solhoff Entomber, Crippling Fatigue, Sunset Revelry, and Dolph Grimm says, go Kaldheim. Ember Swallower, Throne of Geth. Yeah, if you're playing standard, Kaldheim would be better because Ikoria rotated out already. Grim Wanderer, Creature, Goblin Warlock, Card Free 89. Keanu Reeves is just a respectful person who is appreciated by his fans. Of course. Master Symmetrist. Runebound Wolf. Okay, so there's a foil piercing light. And Jaren Corrupted Bishop. It's a mythic. And on the other side, we have Ormondal the Corruptor. Pop that in there for you, JJ. Next up, we have Mark Mcgrain. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so commons. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And did anyone catch that new June movie that came out recently? So there was the 1980s version, and then they redid it. I think it's probably still in theaters actually right now. Okay, we have Flip the Switch from Mark. Whitemane Lion. Petrovark. What is that? It looks like turducken, if anyone knows what a turducken is. Commune with Nature. Master Scald. Voldaran Ambusher. Unnatural Moonrise. Barb Spike. Overrun. Vow of Duty. Foil Cinderstorm. Foil Innocent Traveller. Yeah, right. It is a Malicious Invader. And Flame Break is the rare. Okay, enjoy the pulls there, Mark. Pop them in the sleeve. Next up, we have Adam Fleischer. Thank you for being a patron. Snack pack coming right up. See those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cracker, I grew up with Madden and the Turducken and the Turkey Leg Awards. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. It's like one thing eating the other, eating the other. Is it not that water beast which Aragorn comes across at the entrance of Moria in Lord of the Rings? I don't remember that actually. Moria the water beast. Oh, had all these tentacles lashing out or something. We got Ancient Stirrings, Phantom Whelp, Ecstatic Awakener. On the other side, we got an Awoken Demon, Pigment Storm, Ageless Guardian, Strength of the Pack, Frostpire Arcanist, Alluring Suitor. On the other side, what do we got? Deadly Dancer. Start from Scratch, Thran Golem, Foil Parish Blade Trainee. Another foil Hook Hand Mariner, flipping around into a Root Hook Raider, of course. It had to be a werewolf, didn't it? And Battlefield Forge, nice. 9th edition white border. Enjoy the pulls there, Adam. Next up, we have a new patron, Louise Philippe. Thank you for being a patron. Gets the signed Jackalope Herd for their first month as a patron. 4 and 5 and uncommons. Alrighty, and 2 foils, rare or mythic. What do I think of Alchemy on Arena? Oh boy, I've got some thoughts about Alchemy. I'll get to those in a minute. We got Ogya Battle Seer, Moonglove Extract, Royal Eruption, Oars of Guildgate, Eaten Alive, Burning Hands, Reassembling Skeleton, Ill-Tempered Loner, extra rare. On the other side is a Howlpack Avenger, Spellrune Painter Showcase, flipping around into the Spellrune Howler, Wormhole Serpent, Foil Toxic Scorpion, Foil Blood Hypnotist Showcase, and Sunscour is the rare. And is that Ice Age? I think it might be, or maybe not. One of those. No, it's not Ice Age, actually. I can't think of it. Ice Age is like the snowflake, isn't it? Enjoy the pools there, Louise Philippe. Next up, we have Jonathan Nissen. Thank you for being a patron. So Cracker Grit asks, what do I think about Alchemy on Arena? I think I can see what they're doing there. It's more of like an online-only format. You're doing things where it would be difficult to keep track of with paper. Also, they can rebalance cards. So I think in principle it's fine as like a new format in addition to standard. What I disagree with is how they also are applying that to historic. So I know that historic is a format that is constantly changing as well, because they just dump whatever new cards in there periodically. But once the cards are in the format, I don't like how they're rebalancing, changing how they work. So that can change the function of the decks and the whole meta game. And if they want to do that, they should keep that in Alchemy. Just make Alchemy like a historic version, I think. Just leave historic as it is. Paper copies matching there. And that's my rant. Okay, Jonathan, you have Cogwork Archivist, Sundering Growth, Plummet, Mental Agony, Nature's Embrace, Morbid Opportunist, Time of Ice, 100-Handed One. He'd be good around the kitchen. Power of Persuasion, Frost Augur. Got a Foil Alchemist Retrieval. By invitation only, foil rare, and Angelic Arbiter is the rare. Enjoy the pools there, Jonathan. Pop those in there. Next up, we have Niels. Thank you for being a patron. So has anyone actually played Alchemy in MTG Arena? And if so, what do you think? Any comments or any things you like about the format? 3, 4, and 5. Card free 89. I think Arena has its best days. Dolph Grimm. Wonder if Alchemy will get to the point where I'm playing my Seeker's Chariot at F&M and someone will complain about how it isn't as cool as on Alchemy. I don't know if it's real, but on Twitter they were saying people were already calling the judge. They're like, that card doesn't work that way. And they said, yes, it does. Read the card. And they said, no, but on MTG Arena it's different. I'm like, well, it's Alchemy. They've changed it. I think it's already causing problems. We've got Pop Quiz, Strength of Solidarity, Thermal Blast, and everything on Twitter is true, of course. Cinder Storm, Pilfering Hawk, Blood Tithe Harvester Showcase, Circle of Flame, Mark of Retribution, Icebind Pillar, Foul Play. We've got a Foil Persistent Specimen, Foil Blade Brand, and Radha Heir to Keld. There's that set symbol again. What is it? I wish I knew. I wish I'd memorized some of those older sets. Okay, enjoy the pools, Niels. Next up we have Don Sava. Thank you for being a patron. putting together the snack pack. And there is, believe it or not, there is still one wild card floating around in here somewhere. Dolph Grimm, my biggest gripes from a sort of personal, sentimental standpoint, no one wants to hear their favorite card is better online. Or worse, for that matter. Yeah, exactly. I know it sucks that some of the cards they wish they had rebalanced, but you print the card, that's it. I mean, I know they can do errata for things where maybe what happens is unclear, but if you're changing the mana cost or the power and toughness or something, then, you know, to me, you're breaking the game at that point. You're making it more confusing for everybody. We've got Study Break, Sentinel Spider, Shipwreck Sifters, Conclave Phalanx, Resculpt, Village Watch, Flipping Around into Village Reavers, Sanguine Statuette, Master of Predicaments, extra rare, Liquimetal Talk, Oars of Advocist, Foil Crushing Canopy, Foil Voldaran Epicure, and this is actually a foil this time around. And Fungus Sliver is the rare. Any Sliver fans? When do you think they'll bring Slivers back into standard? Do you think that'll happen anytime soon? Maybe 2023? All right, next up we have David Griffiths. Thank you for being a patron. Card Free 89 says use Ugin for enchantment removal. And Cracker Grit. This is why I play EDH. Yeah, nobody's coming around and saying, oh, this card, I mean, people you're playing with might be like, that doesn't work that way. And you say, okay, well, let's go to Gatherer and see what Wizard says. And they say it works exactly that way. And there you go. Another thing would be cool is if they got, I think they could probably do it in the next couple of years if they got Pioneer on Arena. Seems to be pretty popular at the local game stores around here. People got so annoyed with Standard, they're like, you know what, okay, let's do Pioneer. And then everyone's like, yeah, I can play with my old cards, all right. We have Blood Age General, Sneaking Guide, Gnarled Colony, Crushing Canopy. Mark, just saw my pools. Awesome. A Mesa, don't have that one. Congratulations. Ethereum Spinner, Skyclave Geopede, Maletus Charlatan, Falconmouth Forebear, 2 extra rares in a row. Good deal. Grafted Wargear, Gavany Dawnguard, Foil Kessig Dire Swine, a Boar Horror. And I don't want to live on Innistrad. You could not pay me enough to live on Innistrad. We've got Nature's Embrace and Hunted Troll. We have been trolled. I think that's the second time. Enjoy the pools, David. Next up we have Ryan Hoffman. Thank you for being a patron. Card Free 89. If they insert Pioneer, to be some recovery for players in that format. For Arena, yep. The downside I can see is Pioneer would be solved quicker, or at least the current Pioneer meta, because people can grind through games much quicker in Arena, or at least that's what I find. If I'm testing a deck out, I can just get through a ton of games, tweak it, try it again until it's performing better, and then that's what I go with. All right, Ryan, we got Rabid Bite, Witch's Web, Nissa's Zendikon, Fright Crawler, Gargadon, Purifying Dragon, Evernight Shade, Gates of Isfel, Hulking Bugbear, Goblin, Barbarian Class, Foil Charge Through, Foil Fear of Death. And Wildborn Preserver with the extended art from Throne of Eldrano. Enjoy the pools, Ryan. Cracker Grit, best part of EDH, ran better than Wizards of the Coast because EDH is self-policed, except what do you think of all the new Commander decks they're releasing? All the precons. Didn't we have like, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I don't know, a dozen or so more maybe. We got Jarl Corbinson up next. New patron, thank you for being a patron. And Jarl, if you have your shipping address, if you'd like the cards, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just set them aside, or if you want me to just put them back in the box, that's fine too. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and 2 foils. Card free 89. EDH is just a wider public. Okay, Jarl, we have Blood Petal Celebrant Showcase, Open the Omen Paths, Headless Spectre, Sudden Breakthrough, Introduction to Prophecy, Temple of the Dragon Queen, Quandrix's Apprentice, Drownew's Crusade. Is that supposed to be a goblin there? Interesting. Extra rare, Rending Flame, Singir Vampire, a Forest, Foil Dawnheart Disciple, and Abyssal Nocturnus is the rare. That is creepy as. Enjoy the pools there, y'all. Thank you for being a patron, and hopefully I pronounce your name correctly. Let's set all this stuff aside. And who is up next? We have a new patron here. How long is this stream going to be, Sanchu? It's going to run forever. It's just endless. We just keep opening things here. Brino Maya, thank you for being a patron until I run out of cards in the box. How about that? 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think we had about, I'm guessing it was around 68 snap packs to do. So typically the streams have been running for about 2 hours, sometimes a little bit more. Okay, Bruno. And stay tuned, your pack openings coming up later this month. We got Elemental Masterpiece, Broken Wings, Ram Through, Courier Bat, Acorn Harvest. What? Check out those squirrels. Holy crap. I think I saw that guy in my yard the other day. Bone Shredder, Arcane Sanctum, Fearless Liberator, Loathsome Troll, I think that's troll number 3. Sacred Fire. Foil Restless Bloodseeker. On the other side, Blood-Soaked Reveler. Foil Mountain and Bag of Holding with the promo stamp. So enjoy the pulls at Breno. Pop these in the sleeve if I can figure out how that works. This modern technology is sometimes beyond me. Okay, next up we have M Theo6. Thank you for being a patron. Got a nice vampire there this month. Like I said, that was the theme for the Chaos boxes. More to come, including one tomorrow with some pretty spicy stuff. And grabbing the foils, rare or mythic. Okay, M Theo6, I think they're a new patron as well. So let's see what we get for your first month. We got Unearth, Festival Crasher, Sentinel Spider, Estvold Shield Basher, Homer 9561. No, I was waiting for you. So yours has not been done yet. We got Matka Rioters, Avarice Amulet, Basalt Ravager, The Trickster God's Heist, Young Pyromancer, Cradle of Baldur's Gate, Foil Abrade, Foil Bramble Armor, and Nantuko Shade is the rare. Nice old school artwork on that one. So enjoy the pulls, MTheo 6. Dolph Grimm, not gonna lie, was watching a stream with a buffed Wizards class in Alchemy, was feeling for some FOMO for what some cards could have been. Yeah, they're supposed to be testing things, but it's so complicated. I think they miss stuff a lot of times. All right, Homer 9561. You did pretty well already, but we're going to see what else we can get for you. Thank you for being a patron. Got a nice Mythic Necro Duality. Whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of that creature. That seems pretty busted, actually. Three, four, five. Yes, I can count still. Towards the end of the stream, I sometimes have trouble counting. Counting is hard. Okay, Homer 9561. There is one wild card in the box. We have not found it yet. Drog Skull Infantry. We did find a bunch earlier though. We've got a Drog Skull Armaments on the other side. Festering Goblin, and that's a handsome zombie goblin if ever I saw one. Mosscoat Goriak, Falconwrath Celebrants, Wanderlight Spirit, Storm Chaser Drake, Rockslide Sorcerer, Covetous Castaway. On the other side, we have a Ghostly Castigator, Crown of Empires, Igneous Inspiration, Uvenvold Oddity Foil. On the other side, we got the Uvenvold Behemoth, Foil Wedding Security, and the rare is Forgotten Ancient. What is that from Conspiracy? Take the Crown, I believe. Enjoy the pools this month. Homer 9561. And let's see here. We have, I'll go here. Did you ever play Pauper? No, I did not. Okay, James W., you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. Your pack opening coming up later in the month. 3, 4, and 5. And incidentally, I have already filmed the Christmas special, so that was a fun one. You'll see that one airing on Christmas Day. Not long now. So we've got 5 here. 1, 2, and a rare or mythic. Okay, James. Let's go. We have Dwarven Reinforcements, Storm Rider Spirit, Blackwater Elemental. That's cool. Mud Button Torch Runner creature, Goblin Warrior, Sustainer of the Realm, Battle Cry Goblin, Rending Flame, Morbid Opportunist, Zamone Quindrix Prodigy, Sudden Salvation, Extended Art, Foil Devour Intellect, Foil Gluttonous Guest, and Silver Quill Silencer with the promo stamp. So there is your first snap pack, James, because there's more. Number 2, here we go. Let's put another one together for you. Very hungry indeed. And the uncommons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and foils. Rare or mythic. Second one here for James. We've got Thraben Exorcism, Scorch Rider, Moldgraph Millipede. I'm not even going to comment on that in case my phone crashes again. Diagraph Horde. In case you missed that, that's why the stream is in 2 parts. It wasn't just about all the extra ad revenue. Expanded Anatomy, Hulking Bugbear Creature, Goblin, Skulking Killer, Archghoul of Thraben, Heirloom Mirror. Oh, crap. We've got a Inherited Fiend, Frenzied Saddle Brute, Foil Abrade, Foil Daybreak Combatants, and Shirai Shizo's Caretaker is the rare. So we've got a bunch of Kamigawa stuff. Totally unintentional, by the way. Okay, next we have Robert Ring. Thank you for being a patron. Let's dig into it. And the uncommons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 foils this month, people. 2 foils. This is a reminder to myself, except earlier I was putting in random commons in the foils section. I'm not sure what's up with that. All right, Toxic Scorpion, Breakneck Berserker, Crib Swap, Study Break, Serpentine Ambush, Reaper's Talisman, Annihilate, Containment Breach, Ray of Enfeeblement, Nico Defies Destiny, Foil Dusk Shell Crawler, Chill of the Grave, and by invitation only. So there we go, Robert. Enjoy the pools, and I need to take a sip of water because my throat feels like it's filled with sand. If I can get over here. Okay, much better. Next up, let's see who we got here. Justice Catron, thank you for being a patron. Putting together the snap pack. Whoops, grabbing 2 there. Again, I think I'm at the point where I'm having trouble counting. Bit of a worry. Could you bling the Soren for a moment again? Bling the Soren. Where did I put the Soren? That's the next question. Soren, where the heck are you, mate? Where did I put the Soren? Crap. I'll have to dig around for it. I think I chucked it. Did I chuck it across the room? Soren, where are you? I don't... What the heck? Where did I put the Soren? Oh, I see him. Whew. I thought I'd lost it for a second there. All right. We have Cursed Flesh. Angel of the Dawn. You find a cursed idol, Seal of Cleansing, Boot Nipper from Ikoria, Breyer's Apprentice Extra Rare, Vow of Duty, Trickster's Talisman, Dawnheart Mentor, Beloved Beggar. On the other side, what do we got? Generous Soul, Foil Chill of the Grave, Foil Sheltering Boughs, and Dollhouse of Horrors. I love it. So enjoy the pools there, Justice. Stay tuned. Pack opening coming up later in the month. Next up, let's see here. I think I saw him on the stream earlier. I hope he's still here. We got Pedro Villa. Thank you for being a patron. Putting together your snap pack right now. And uncommons 2, 3, 4, and 5, and foils. Okay, Pedro, what do we got? Starting off with a magnifying glass, a Viserys here, which is incidentally the one they printed mirrored with the numbered stamps. Might of Miraza, Voldaren Epicure, Showcase, Wretched Throng. There's another turducken for you. Haunting Imitation with the extended art. Alluring Suitor. On the other side, Deadly Dancer. Extra rare Kemba Car Regent. Mortality Spear, Vow of Duty. Foil Archghoul of Thraben. Foil Cruel Witness. And Crusading Knight is the rare. All right. Nice old school artwork on that one. And let's see here. Next up, we have KTW. Thank you for being a patron. What? That is a very spicy mythic indeed. Let's get into it here. And some foliage. Okay, Katie, what do we got? Utility Knife, Skywarp Scarb, Sisay's Ring, Blood Crazed Socialite, Showcase, Orchard Strider, Clear Shot, Vengeful Strangler. On the other side, we have a Strangling Grasp, Spellrune Painter, another flip card, Spellrune Howler, Strength of the Pack, Unnatural Moonrise, Path to the Festival, foil, Alchemist Retrieval, foil, and Nether Spirit. Nice, from Macadian Masks. Enjoy the pulls there, Katie, to go along with your nice Mythic Dragon. And let's grab some more patrons here. Who do we have next? It is Thomas Lewis. Thank you for being a patron. That is 5. Everyone's like, where's the wild card? You said there's another wild card in there. It's got to be in there somewhere. If we keep pulling cards, we'll get to it eventually. Okay, Thomas. We have a Braid, Zombie Ogre, Cabal Ritual, Berg Strider, Sheltering Boughs, Cleric Class, Fumiko the Low Blood, extra rare there from Kamigawa, Chaplain of Arms with the Chapel Shieldgeist, Master Symmetrist, Heirloom Mirror, we saw that one earlier, Foil Steel-Clad Spirit, Foil Falconwrath Celebrants, and Atog. Nice. Check it out. You got all the Atogs there. Which is your favorite Atog of them all? Is it the OG? I think that's the original guy, and there's a bunch of others in the background there. Leave a note in the chat or comments. Fantastic pull there for Thomas. Okay, let's set all this aside. Yeah, nice Cabal Ritual. Okay, let's see. Next we have Tony Siriani. Thank you for being a patron. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And grabbing the foils, rare or mythic. Okay, Tony, let's check it out. Got a Goblin Champion. Morning Patrol, flipping around into Morning Apparition. Blade Brand. Pillar Drop Rescuer, Anticipate. Golden Ratio, Spreading Insurrection, Snakeskin Veil, Armed and Armored, Thwart the Grave, foil Rise of the Ants, foil Adamant Will, and the rare is Nullstone Gargoyle. And I think that's the original Ravnica. Enjoy the pools, Tony. And next we have Nick Doe's got a very spicy mythic there indeed. Let's get into it here. That's 3, 4, and 5. And your foils coming right up. Okay, Nick, what can we add to your collection today? We have the Clattering Skeletons, Smite the Monstrous, Kitchen Imp, Skyclave Sentinel, Blazing Volley, Feast of Sanity, Field of Ruin, Winged Portent. So I like how it has the skull there. That's cool. Extra rare. Battlecry Goblin. Lurking Roper. Foil Forest. Hound Tamer. And on the other side, we got a Untamed Pup. And Ratcatcher is the rare. All right. Dolph Grimm, end of year review time. Favorite set, favorite that isn't MH2. Okay. So, yeah. What else? Mark says Double Masters and Core 2021. Isn't that last year? Commander 2021 is good too. Card free 89. Eternal Masters 2. Commander Legends. Commander Legends was last year as well, believe it or not. Yeah, Modern Horizons 2, absolutely. Number 1. Number 2. I like Crimson Vow. Strixhaven Mystical Archive was fun. D&D was okay. Oh, and there's others. Time Spiral Remastered. I forgot about that one. That was decent. Luke, what is this, Luke? How did this get in here? Luke absolutely hit the jackpot this month. Thank you for being a patron. So let's see. I can guarantee you there are no jeweled lotuses in the box. Sorry, my budget does not stretch quite that far. I'm not independently wealthy. And maybe one day, when I have a few more subscribers and viewers. Okay, and foils. 1, 2 and rare or mythic. I'm sure I'm forgetting a set or so that came out this year. There was a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, the some of the secret layers were fun as well. Oh yes, yes. We'll show you Soren in a minute. We've got Axgard Cavalry, Makindi Ox Showcase, Ethereum Sculptor. Just to let you settle down after that Jeweled Lotus, I think. We've got a Maelstrom Colossus, Rotten Reunion, Split the Party, Faraday Devil's Chosen, Skyclave Cleric. Dolph Grimm says Kaldheim. I will say I really liked the Angel deck I built out of Kaldheim, so that's probably up there. Skyclave Basilica, and yep, Skyclave Cleric, Defiant Strike, Valorous Stance, Skull Scarb. Okay, there's the foil. Second is a Braid, and Siege Gang Commander Creature Goblin. Yes, speaking of Eternal Masters, and it will appear. Enjoy the pulls there, Luke. Next up, we have Soren the Mirthless. I'm losing my voice. There's the artist. Didn't they do Castlevania or something? It looks very much like that style. So I think this card is about $250 right now. So can't believe I pulled it. Craziness. Okay, next patron we have Dylan Moore with a very nice mythic. Let's put together the snap pack. Five and commons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grabbing the foils. Oh, the box is thinning out a bit now. I hope I have enough cards here. Never fear, I did actually count out the rares and foils at least. We got Arcbound Worker, Heat Ray, Eyes of the Beholder. Did anyone play those games in the 90s? Card free 89. Yes, not to forget the Valkyries. Yes, King Harold's Revenge, Test of Faith, Sprouting Thrynax. I thought Giants would be a thing. I made a mono red Giant deck, but yeah, that was sort of it was good when it went off, but I don't think it really hits the spot these days. Vampire's Vengeance. Dolph Grimm, you pulled Soren for your collection. Yeah, I'm not selling this one. A bunch of stuff. I sold things recently. I mean, pretty much most of the stuff I pull for myself gets sold, but if it's usually if it's a Planeswalker I don't have, I'll put it in the collection. Arcbound Shikari, Dawnheart Mentor, Showcase, Honor Troll. I believe you are troll number 4, sir. You do not have the honor of being number 1. Got a Human Soldier token. What is it on the other side? Ooh, a Blood token on the other side. And a Mountain. That's a nice combo. And Jedit Ojanen of Efreva is the rare. There we go. Dolph Grimm got the non-foil version. Thinking of selling. Yeah, I'm curious if the price will hold. It seems pretty high. Next up we have Snail. Thank you for being a patron. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Card fee 89. You could swipe for a Gilded Drake or Yawgmoth's Will. Yeah, seriously. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if you have no attachment to it, what are you going to do with it? You're going to play with it? You're going to admire it? Or is it just going to sit in a binder? I guess that's the decision. if you like to have it in your collection. If not, if there's something else you'd rather have, that's what I would do. Wings of Velasvel. Didn't we see a Velasvel card earlier in the stream? We've got Tormentor's Helm, Bullet, Showcase, Reclaim the Wastes, Spark-Tongue Dragon, Dragon's Claw, back to back, that's fun. Overgrown Arch, Morit of the Frost, General's Enforcer, Tide Hollow Sculler, and a foil Showcase Belligerent Guest, foil Village Watch, and on the other side we got the Village Reavers, and Knucklebone Witch Goblin Shaman is the rare. That is awesome. Enjoy the pulls as Snail. Next up we have, see here, we got Brian Simmons. Damn, that is quite a pull you've got there, Brian. I exclaimed when I saw it. The retro border foil looking mighty tasty. Dolph Grimm, guess question is, will it increase in value? I could sell it and buy a playset if I wanted to play it. Yeah, that's the question. Because it is in standard, so there will be more. The question is, what is the pull rate and what is the demand? If the demand is consistently higher, then yeah, it may just get, there are certain cards like that. And I doubt they're going to reprint it anytime soon, just because it just came out. We've got Cliffhaven Kite Sail, Wolf Strike, Turn Timber Ascetic, You Come to a River, Adventure Awaits, Village Watch, Flipping Around into Village Reavers, Levitation, what is that, Flying Horses, really? Okay. Mortality Spear, Ruth the Mercurial Artist, Black Bloom Rogue with the Black Bloom Bog on the other side. Got a foil Island, foil Wonderlight Spirit, and Elvish Archdruid is the rare. So, damn, those are some good pulls, Brian. Enjoy. Next up, we have Prete Chowdhury. Thank you for being a patron. Putting together your snack pack. And Dolph Grimm, your version valued at 200 seems a little outrageous, so as far as judging the pull rate and demand. I have, I think I've pulled the regulars, the regular version. Like that seems, doesn't that seem way off? Maybe $100, but why? I think it's solely about the artist. People are like, there's a lot of huge fans out there, and they see this vampire themed set, and they're like, oh, I have to have that card. Well, more are opened all the time, so pulled the Dracula version and the regular. Yeah, I've pulled both. We've got End the Festivities, or are there 3 versions? No, that you're right, there's 3 versions. Holy moly. We've got End the Festivities, Brimstone Vandal, Aurora Griffin, Risen Riptide, Guardian Gladewalker, Green Dragon, Break the Ice, Extrea Skimfar Avenger, Axguard Armory, Spellrune Painter. On the other side, we've got the Spellrune Howler, foil Reckless Impulse, foil Deadly Dancer. Is that a double-sided? Yes, it is. What is it on the other side? Alluring Suitor. Okay. And Guilt Feeder is the rare. That is some awesome artwork there. Feeding off his guilt. There's 3 not counting foils. Right, exactly. Okay, but wait, Prete, don't leave just yet. You've got another snack pack. Okay, let's get into it. We're going to see that wild card sooner or later. I'm just, where the heck did I put it? There's not many cards left in here, so surely... Now I'm having trouble counting, so that's always a good sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, yep. And 2 foils. All right, Prete. We've got a Soul Guide Griff, Unexpected Windfall, Mulch, Twins of Mora Estate, Ancestral Blade, Sudden Insight, Wandering Troubadour, Skyclave Pickaxe, Fey Offering, Voltaic Visionary. On the other side, we've got the Volt Charged Berserker, Foil Vampire's Kiss, Foil Cartographer's Survey, and Glittering Wish is the rare. All right. So there we go, Prete. I'll set this stuff aside. The pile's getting a bit crazy. All right. Card Free 89 again. A big thank you for the effort towards your patrons, MTG Unpacked. Thank you very much, sir. We are on the home stretch now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 patrons to go. We've got a couple of new patrons here. We've got Mithrander. Thank you for being a patron. Let's see what we can pull for you. And your opening coming up later in the month. Stay tuned. And in the uncommons, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 2 foils. And like I said, stay tuned. Christmas special coming up. I also have something planned for New Year's Day. Some spicy openings. All right, Mithrander, we have Massive Might, Voldaran Epicure, Binding Geist. Was that a double-sided? It was. We've got a Spectral Binding, Grim Bounty, Struggle for Skemfar, Lamholt Raconteur. On the other side, we've got the Lamholt Ravager, Azure Mage, Preeminent Captain, Extra Rare, Divine Gambit, Vega the Watcher, Foil Rush of Knowledge, Foil Plains, and the rare... Oh, it's a Mythic Cavalier of Thorns. Nice one. So enjoy the pulls for your first month as a patron, Mithrander. And we have another new patron here, Shiny Blood. Very much on theme with the vampires this month. Thank you for being a patron. We got 3, 4, and 5. And like I said, Chaos Boxes this month, vampire theme. Got any guesses for the foils? Let me know in the chat or comments. New video coming up tomorrow. So already recorded that one. There is some tasty stuff there. Okay, Shiny Blood. We have Kessig Flame Breather, Siege Zombie, Spore Crawler, Mog War Martial Creature, Goblin Warrior, Falconwrath, Celebrants, Bruno, Battlehammer, Ray of Frost, Cradle of Baldur's Gate, Critical Hit, Dying to Serve, Extra Rare. I've got a Foil Duress, Foil Curse of Hospitality, Borderless Art, Rare. And Xantid Swarm is the rare. There we go. Pop these in here. And next patron we have... Oh, yeah, okay. I think I had to disguise your pools. Benjamin Sullivan, I believe your video is coming up tomorrow. So I had to put one of the art cards there. So you didn't know what your best pool was, okay? Don't want to spoil it too early. Thank you for being a patron. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Where the heck is the wild card? There's nothing left. Why haven't we found it yet? And there we go. Okay, Benjamin. Daybreak combatants. Wary prisoner. Yeah, he's turning into a werewolf. Wrathful jailbreaker. Fearful villager. Let me guess. Another werewolf. Fearsome werewolf. Inkling summoning. Sleeping potion. Death mark. That's some very striking artwork. Rift sweeper. Dawnheart Geist, bereaved survivor. On the other side, Dauntless Avenger. Vengeful Strangler, saw that one earlier. Foil, Falconwrath Celebrants. And the second foil, Devoted Graphkeeper. On the other side, we've got Departed Soulkeeper. What? Did I put 3? I put 3 foils in. You got a bonus foil today, Benjamin. Sawblade, Slinger, and Diagraph Colossus. All right, congratulations. We just roll with the bloopers here at MTG Unpacked. Enjoy. Okay, next we have Eric Polanco. Thank you for being a patron. Another one. I had to disguise your pools. Your video is up tomorrow. 3, 4, and 5. Card free 89. Rift Sweeper, the card to return from exile. I guess I should have paid more attention to that one. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. I think I just got 2 foils that time. Yes, pretty sure. Okay, Eric. We have Rotten Reunion, Griff Rider, Spectacle Mage, Sporeback Wolf, Adventure Awaits, Saddled Rhyme Stag, Warden of Evos Isle, Daxos of Miletus, extra rare, Baneblade, Scoundrel flipping around into a Baneclaw Marauder, Triska Decaphile, the extended art, nice. Foil Daybreak Combatants, foil Cinderheart Giant, and the rare is Sarah Avenger. Okay, popping those in there for Eric. So we are down to, yes, nearly done it. 2 more patrons. We have Daniel Bachner. Thank you for being a patron. It's a bit of a nail biter now. The wild card should be in here somewhere. Have not pulled that final wild card. What the heck is even happening? 3, 4, 5. I think I've counted properly. Let's double check. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Yep. And foils. Rare or mythic. Okay, Daniel. We got Aquamoeba, some weird water beast. Desperate farmer eating his horse for food. Sad story, but no. He reanimated the bits that were left and became a depraved harvester. Perilous Mare. Feign Death, that's the horse. Fierce Retribution. Twinblade Geist. On the other side, Twinblade Invocation. Card free 89. All right, and again, congrats for the Solitude patron and Arid Mesa patron. We've got a Noxious Dragon base camp. Search the Count's Castle. Play with Fire. Foil Unholy Efficient. Foil Change of Fortune rare. And Turbulent Dreams is the rare. Enjoy the pulls there, Daniel. So we have one more patron left, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Okay, Skeeter, lucky last. Let's hope we pull that wild card for you. If not, I'm just going to grab the pack anyway and open it up. And actually, I do want to check if the wild card is actually in here. It should be 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and foils. Okay, Skeeter, let's go. Starting off with Careful Study. Dreadworm Showcase, Celestial Unicorn, card free 89, haha, and open up a Ragavan. Yes, I would like a Ragavan for my collection. Cephalid Looter, Glimmerban, Check for Traps, Arcbound Whelp, Warchanter Scald, Reverent Hunter, Extra Gorilla Shaman, Curse of Leeches foil. On the other side, Leeching Lurker, Doomed Dissenter, and Mischievous Quainer. Okay, so there you go. If you never knew what a Mischievous Quainer was, that is it. Enjoy the pulls there, Skeeter. And what is up with the wild card? What is going on here? Where is the wild card? Where is the wild card? Nothing in there. We've got to have it here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, so it wasn't, that was obtainable. Okay, so I guess I pull the wild card for myself today. So congratulations, MTG Unpacked. Let's pull a Ragavan. Welcome, Christopher. I think your opening was about half an hour ago. Not quite sure. But we are opening a wild card for me, because apparently I didn't pull it for anyone else. We opened 3 others. This one remained elusive till the end. We do get a cool squirrel token though. Okay, good grief. What is that? Like I said, we've got a mountain, shattered ego, hard evidence. Yes, that Sorensen was crazy. G'day. We've got a crack open. I'm so lucky. I find the more packs I open, the luckier I get. Something about that, isn't it? Parcelmere, Floodhound, Burdened Aerialist, Legion Vanguard, Harmonic Prodigy is the rare. What else? Quirion Ranger, Blacksmith Skill. Okay, I guess this is a dud pack. Foil, Lose Focus, and Secret Lair. Okay, so that pack had nothing exciting in it, but you got another look at Soren. So there we go. So that wraps it up for another stream. We had that technical hitch early on, so I'm glad everyone was able to stick around. Hope you're all having a fantastic day, staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching, and again, have a great day. See you again tomorrow with the daily videos. We've got the vampires coming up. Enjoy.